Hello and welcome to another episode of The Workshop, featuring Duelyst. In the last episode, we lost 2 games. I don't think the Zoo Songhai is doing so well, but we didn't even get to see any of our new cards in that game. Oh, we're up against Aggro Monkey again. So let's see how this one turns out. You two go. Oh, so there's a new card, the Wings of Paradise. I have a lot of 3-drops in this deck, but not enough 2-drops, I think. Maybe I need more 2-drops. Okay. First wish. So we replace one of you, hopefully get a 2-drop. Nope. Because if I got a 2-drop this into Maw here would have been amazing. But no. So we get Lantern Fox. Again, this is really good because he'll have to just put 1 unit here, and this is inaccessible to both units. Next turn, what's the play? The play is Wings of Paradise into a Mana Spring and then Maw. Yep, that seems to be the way. Well, he can actually go here, trade, and then go here and trade. I haven't really considered that. But, I mean, that takes 2 damage sources to deal with, so that's fine. I don't get the benefit of the second Phoenix Fire, but that's fine too. I'm already really behind at the start. I didn't draw into that 3 mana card that, like, makes flying units cheaper. Oh, the Primus Fist. Oh, this is backbreaking. And he has enough mana for another card? It's probably gonna be a Pyromancer. No, it's a Flame Blood. Oh no. He mulliganed the Wings of Paradise. Interesting. I mean, we can do what we were saying we were gonna do. So Wings of Paradise into Maw. Into remove. This hopefully leaves the Wings of Paradise alive, so we can do something with it. That's a really good combo. Oh, but he has Wind Shroud, so pray that Wind Shroud doesn't work. It's as simple as that. So, from all my games playing with this new Riva Eventide Songhai, I guess what I'm realizing is that it's not as good as it used to be because a lot of the old Songhai cards got nerfed. So even with the ability to summon free Heartseekers, it's still not that good. Because it got counterbalanced by the fact that just a lot of Songhai cards got nerfed. Simple as that. But this is really making me appreciate how strong Kaleo San's ability can be. Because I'm realizing that there are many situations wherein I could teleport a unit and then get so much value, but can't do so. Dunecaster. Oh no. Hopefully he trades this into... Nope, he doesn't, of course. So we mulligan this. Well, you're late to the party. We can go here, do this, hit face, hit face. That's always a really fun play to make. So next turn he's probably gonna go up here, go down here, trade here. Hopefully whatever he summons can be removed by my Heartseeker. But if this Wind Shroud doesn't play into my favor... Oh no, it always plays into his favor. So basically, if it gets summoned... Oh, nice! Okay, if it's summoned there, what he'll do now is go here, remove this, go here, remove this. Which I guess is really bad for me. That's 9 damage. Oh, Skywing. Why'd I draw you so late? It's so hard to make these combo wombo decks work now because of the fact that you can only mulligan 2 at the start, so you rarely see the card you want to see. But maybe that's just a bias I'm having, because I'm having really bad luck with this deck. Needless to say, if this deck continues to perform very poorly, I don't think it's working good enough. Because it's losing to some stuff that I know I should be winning against. Stuff that I would probably consider to be positive matchups for me. Because this is supposed to be able to control an aggro deck, no problem. But he's gonna move this down, hit me in the face. This card, Second Wish, is so good. Is so good. I guess the turn is to just summon Skywing, right? I mean, that's it. Give away as little information as possible. Oh, his ability is so much better than mine. I think I lose, though. Yep, there we go. Good game. Oh, his deck is so much better than mine. Yeah, we're not gonna get out of these low ranks with this deck. For the sake, like, we're gonna try one more, at least just to finish this quest. So at the end of this workshop, for Songhai's deck at least, I think it's not that good. I think it's not that good. We'll see, we'll see. I guess we can keep this. Of course, we always play the heal first because the heal is less impactful, especially in a deck filled with small dudes. How do I win this game? By getting a really good Sword of Mechazor play. That's it. It's that simple. Though of course it's never that simple. We're up against a Kasiva. And Abyssian being Abyssian is going to be a real Abyssian. And by that I mean they're just going to have so many synergies and it's going to take so long to execute. Regardless, we'll see how this game goes. If my opponent doesn't have a 2-drop, or actually any drop this turn, knowing that Kasiva decks usually skew towards late game cards, maybe I'll have a decent... Nope, there's an Alchemist. And what's this card that they're trying to protect? A Watcher. Okay, this usually goes against what I usually want to do. But this thing will ball out of control and my deck has no way to deal with it. So we nip it in the bud. By doing this. Attacking like this, that kills everyone. I gain control of the center of the board and then I'll block this path off. He won't gain access to Abyssal Scar this turn, so that's really good. These 3 cards all require a minion to be alive for it to be generally good. I mean, except for this, I can use it on my general, but you rarely want to do that. Skywing. If we can get another Skywing or one of the Wings of Paradise. Of course we're not. Otherwise, we could have done Skywing into Wings of Paradise. Or Skywing into Skywing. And no, I'm not going to put Black Locust in the deck. Have mercy on me if I ever do put it in the deck. That's going to be a... whatever the card is. Wraithling Swarm. That doesn't really do much for him, I think. Of course, he's going to remove this. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Oh, that's a Dagger Carry. Oh, is that really the play? I can't believe that's the play. So we take this. An Arcane Heart here. Skywing! Skywing looks pretty cool, by the way. But maybe he's not good for this deck. Maybe he's good for another deck. Maybe like a rampy aggro deck. That seems to be the good deck it's in. But this deck My deck seems to be really underperforming. Why? Think about why. And that's probably because of the fact that a lot of the units that I think should be surviving and then trading with my opponent's cards aren't surviving. Oh my goodness, what? I lose this game, by the way. And you might be asking, why do you lose this early? It's because I know how my deck works, and it's all the Kasiva's almost on turn 7, 7 mana, I mean, and I still haven't put a big dent in his life total, so there's that. So I guess we're gonna save this hopefully for an OTK. I wish I had you earlier, but beggars can't be choosers. Sigh. Okay, so what lost me this game? Whoa, who's running that card? I mean, like, I have no way of removing it, so I can't believe we're gonna do this, but well, bonk. What's the place? Face is the place. Actually, though this might present a lot of damage initially, I think this actually ends up with me gaining a lot of Phoenix Fires. Gaining more Phoenix Fire. If I gain 2 Phoenix Fires from this, he dies. Like, no matter how much defenses he puts up. Next turn, I gain access to Wings of Paradise, into Inner Focus, into Mulligan this. I actually might win this game. Wow, okay, I originally thought I was losing. So he has to, if he kills this, I gain access. So yeah, as long as he deals damage. If he doesn't remove this without being able to, how do you say that? He has to remove this without dealing damage to it, is what I mean. Which is hard, admittedly. He has to trade this into this. Or he could do what any Abyssian usually does and choose to just swarm the board with 7 billion units. So this is the problem with the Kasiva Soul Reaper deck, and a lot of people fail to realize this, is that they're really slow, they have usually no damage, and then if you don't draw your Shadow Novas, then what? This is what happens. So I originally thought I was gonna lose because it's already turn 7 and I had not put any decent dent in their life total, but then White Widow into Killing Edge wins me the game, basically. He's gonna have to trade or something. Take all the time you need, bro. I'm not gonna surrender. Ah, so that's how he saves it. But if he moves that, I feel like that is a grave error on his part. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, that's gonna have to get removed. Okay, the goal is to mulligan into something that deals damage, right? Replace into something that deals damage. There we go. GG. So the Wings of Paradise combo seems to be really amazing. But this is straying farther away from the Songhai deck I was talking about before. And with that in mind, this might just be a better deck if we just use the Kaleo Sound ability instead. So, at the end of the day, I think this deck isn't that good. Maybe I'm playing the Zoo deck wrong. But I'll have to see. Maybe I'll see some inspiration. That pretty much does it for this episode of the workshop. Oh wait, let's double check. Did I play 2 games? Yes, I did. So that pretty much does it for this episode of the workshop. If you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, just put them in the description down below and I'll be sure to read them. Thanks for watching, and good night.